stumbled at the start line. I've done all that I can do, but I'll try again. I'll try again. Stay on the straight and narrow. We'll meet up at the end.
It's Monday morning and I'm on my way to the gym right now. And in the last video, I was telling you how I'm trying to do more things that are connected to the real world and generally feel more real. Unfortunately, one of the things that feels a bit too real at the moment is my lack of progress and discipline in the gym lately. Yeah, and that's not great and it needs to change. Yeah, so when I finish a good workout, that always reminds me of why I'm trying to be more and more consistent with my gym routine. Unfortunately, I fail quite a lot, but you know, I'll keep trying anyway. So after finishing my workout, I immediately get this sense of accomplishment and yeah, I feel much fitter, much more energetic. And I know if I keep going to the gym, clothes will definitely look better on me after a few weeks or months. Yeah, so I feel like I want to pat myself on the shoulder a little bit because I did something for my health. Now the challenge is to find a way to be more consistent. You know, another reason why I think a workout feels so good is because when I envision my life, when I try to look into the future, the person I'm seeing is somebody who exercises regularly, has a decent body at least, but I'm also seeing somebody that's fit and energetic, so it's really motivating for me. So if going to the gym and working out has nothing but benefits, then why is it so freaking hard to stick to a consistent gym routine? Well, obviously I can't speak for anyone else. I can only share my perspective and why it's particularly challenging for me sometimes and how I'm planning to overcome it in the future. Apart from a few people like these guys.
You're lazy. You won't put the effort in.
You're tired? Great. Get to work. You're heartbroken? Great. Get to work.
Most people find it quite challenging to work out consistently, or at least that's what I can see in my group of people. So even though many people like the idea of being consistently physically active, I don't think it's that easy. So today's video, by the way, is a bit spontaneous, so I apologize for that. I had this idea of making an episode about going to the gym, but originally my plan was to film the entire thing on Sunday. But today's Monday, which means I have a ton of work to do. But right after that, I'll find some time to record the part that explains what I'm trying to do about this whole gym consistency situation in the future.
I'll just keep on going over and over. I'll just keep on going till I can't go further.
Alright, so all the work is complete, so now it's a good time to record the rest of the video. So when I start going to the gym, I can usually sustain that for about a few months and then I just stop. I want to avoid the things that stop me from going to the gym. And after thinking about why this is happening, I came up with 3 reasons why I usually stop. The first one is I figured out I need significantly more sleep when I go to the gym. I usually prefer exercising in the morning and that means I have to wake up early and go to the gym. If I oversleep, that's not happening. Yeah, that's my first realization. I need to adjust my sleep time in order to be able to go to the gym regularly. The second thing I noticed is how muscle soreness can convince me not to go to the gym sometimes. Because you know, when I'm well rested, I'm really motivated to go to the gym. But when I wake up the next morning and I'm in pain, then then staying in bed and just staying home with my morning coffee is very, very tempting. And it's really bad because even skipping 1 day or 2 can make you quit before your gym habit solidifies. And it's happened to me many, many times. I'm not sure there's anything I can do about muscle soreness. I guess when I'm expecting this to be harder than it is when I'm rested, then I think I have a much better chance to succeed. Yeah, and the third one, and this is a big one actually, is that I don't particularly enjoy working out in a gym, to be honest. I mean, I don't really like those type of exercises. I like some of them, but most of them I kind of hate. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna restructure my workout so it kind of supports the sport that I like doing for fun, which is skateboarding. So that means my leg days would look very, very different compared to what I've been doing. And you know, unfortunately, even though I love skateboarding, I can't really go out and skate 4 times a week because the skate park's far away and it's a hustle because I need to get in the car, I need to drive to the skate park after work, and you know, the gym is kind of just round the corner. So it's much easier for me to just go to the gym if I want to stay active. But what I can do is make sure that whatever I do in the gym is something that supports my performance in skateboarding. I think that way I could be motivated to do better in the gym and to be more consistent. All right, so I was gonna record an ending section for the video, but somehow my SD card just broke. Yeah, a small piece of plastic broke off of that corner, so now it doesn't work, nor with my laptop or my camera. So yeah, so that's it for today's video, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.